3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit, y'all already know what time it is. Get hype, get hype. We back with more Phoenix Wright. And without further ado, play my goddamn song. Yes, sir! Oh, look at this fine motherfucker. Let's get it. One more time. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Damn, she's pretty. Frankly, there are a lot of still gray areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me. No matter what the outcome, I'm ready to wait. I don't know why I see her and I'm looking at her like I bet they would give her Elizabeth Maxwell. And if you look her up, I ain't gonna lie, she another one of them fine ass voice actors. But she voiced Sai in Saturday Nijima in Persona 5. And I don't know why I just see her having that voice. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, but anyway, I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you one word of advice. Yeah? A defense attorney should never believe their client. Damn. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me of I said it so many times before. But Phoenix only brought it to light. I didn't want to say it out loud, but I said Mia 2.0. It reminded me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her. She wouldn't say that. You're not a defense attorney. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Yeah, that's damn. So it's different. So it's basically Edgeworth. I mean, it's Edgeworth and Phoenix. That's crazy, bro. Ugh. My first try without a Fae helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. I'll be alone in there. So I gotta discover the truth all by myself. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. I'm surprised he didn't show Maya. She helped him out too.
Oh shit, it's been 2 months, let's get it!
Court session for the trial of Miss Lana Scott.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth, you bastard. It's been 2 months, literally 2 months since I recorded this game. But I haven't been in a courtroom since. Yo, this shit hit close to home.
I hope that personal feelings won't be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot.
Wow, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like I'm convincing to everything.
However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime, a professional witness.
Ooh.
Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Star, to the stand.
The Cough-Up Queen. Ooh, that girl look good.
God damn, haven't I seen you somewhere before? Look at that. Even Judge trying to shoot his shot. I don't blame you, Judge. Go ahead.
Man, what is that? Caviar?
Damn, she beat me to.
She literally beat me to it. Caviar lunch, right?
Oh, caviar. I have never eaten caviar before.
The judge is really whooping it down. Hey, what is that? A Fiesta bowl? Thanks.
Will the witness state her name and profession?
And you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts! I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. What the fuck does pickled tapioca taste like? Name! Profession! Now! Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
The prosecution will wait. I ain't finished eating yet.
Hurry it up, nigga!
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. That shit was good. Go ahead. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court,
What exactly does that mean?
Until 2 years ago?
What? So. Why was this never mentioned? Why is this just now mentioning? Why is this just being mentioned now? Alright, dog. Like, she could have fabricated some. You know what? Let's breathe in. Let's take it out. I'm just fabricating some shit. Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective, and why the bro? Exactly. She was a detective? Aha! That's where I knew you from. I know who you are. Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Ooh, she hit that Ada. Long time no see.
Very well. You may continue with this description, Miss Star.
Just who the fuck is this lady? If I might have the court's attention over here. I'm pretty sure you got the court's attention with them big titties. Uh-oh.
I love this song, I swear to God.
The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for the visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking a prosecutor's space, yes. The crime took place by a car in the back of the A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor. Parking lot floor plans. Okay. We're gonna need to look at those.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright.
Argue on none of that, Your Honor. It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Star.
Wait a minute! Why are these niggas in cahoots? Alright, let's get it. Let's see what we got. Put both of my headphones on. Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective intuition at work. Whoa! If I can get that, that's gonna be the thumbnail. Wait, why she got a jacket on? You see that? She got a jacket on. That's weird, dog. Cause she wasn't wearing a jacket. Alright, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Deadass. She's wearing a jacket for some reason. Was this a like shield of blood? I don't know. This is me playing DanganRonpa thinking like, why does she have a jacket on here? Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. Oh, touching.
As you can see, there's no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
So, how does it feel to be utterly crushed? I'm still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Alright, let's get it! Boyfriend, you say? This boyfriend, he's the detective. Not that boyfriend. What? Not that boyfriend, the security guard. That boyfriend? You have several? Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend? Okay. Care to jump? She just asked that man, you want to turn? She like, your turn, your turn, your turn, your turn. The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants. I stick with the lunches, thanks. Note to self, the judge had to think before replying. I love that she said that. The security guard room is in the lot. In A block. It's up on the second level. The security thing that I looked at. Right. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed intuition at work.
You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder?
It felt like, how would you say? Oh yeah, it was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
I have no idea what that means.
Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim, Bruce Goodman, also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese.
A young cheese?
A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A greenhorn.
Then her eye must be a hard yellow. Eye must be hard yellow, then sharp as a tack.
Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match. Bruh. In any case there, in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Through the wire fence, I saw... Wait, yo! Ooh, I love the fact that they let you slide. That's interesting. Okay. I was freaking out, but if she was on B, she would have saw him through the fence. Yeah. Okay, never mind. That checks out. I guess it does. Still gonna press her. By gosh, car, you mean Mr. Edgeworth's car? Yes.
Mr. Edgeworth's?
Only the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's, wasn't it?
Indeed it was.
Oh shit! What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you are sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. Let's just do what we can, even if we don't have, and can always nitpick. We're dealing with Mr. Edgeworth here. I need something more substantial than that.
Can you tell us what the suspect was doing when you saw her?
The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand.
Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying.
Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my ex-seller surprise set.
You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person?
Perhaps the chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor.
So the defendant was holding a knife. What then?
Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise a knife to strike, no?
The defense has a point.
Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late.
Too late?
Yes, the next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon.
I see.
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it. You said that before. Anything else? Right. How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime, yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted.
Given they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim.
Oh.
Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Whose shoulder means Mister, do you have arsenal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Oh, they laid her off. She was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. The testimony is unbiased and flawless.
Very well. You may continue.
Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Huh? Rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. Ooh. I'll fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. That was inspiring. I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism. I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are home. Oh, a photograph. You took this? I don't think she has a knife on her though. But there's that code I was talking about. The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snapped. I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I'd show it to you? A prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant. Oh shit. Uh-oh. That is unmistakably Lana Sky. So what was the defendant doing at the time? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Yo, the thing we just got, I'm finna use. Like this DanganRonpa. I know it.
Get that motherfucker!
You witnessed this? You saw Miss Guy stab the victim with the knife. As I've already said, yes. Ooh, that one looks nice. Salmon, oh my god. I love Salmon. Jesus God, she's wrong for this shit. Here. I've already said yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch. That shit looks good. I'm sure that's a fine lunch. Be hungry like I am. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took at the very moment of the crime, is it not? But she does not have a knife in her hand. Yeah, buddy. Let's get it!
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Objection! That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. It was after. Yeah, we felt that coming. We felt it coming. Like the blood's on her jacket and everything.
Objection!
Oh! And how can you tell that? Blood splatter. Yeah, I just said it. Huh? See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat? But it's in black and white photograph. Ah.
Yeah, it is quite hard to tell, but this could be blood.
Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem. Except you. Mr. Wright, are you gonna sit there and take that kind of abuse? You got a better idea? Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it! If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice. I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
Oof. Premeditated? How do you know? Look at the chief prosecutor's hand in the photograph.
Whoa. Are those gloves?
Surgical gloves, made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? If it wasn't premeditated, she would not have been wearing those gloves.
Ah! These gloves do seem to tell of a tale of premeditation. Premeditated murder. A series of events. Witness, add this to your testimony. The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. Yeah, buddy.
Get that motherfucker.
Witness, do you know what this is? You trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. Indeed, it is my knife. Oh, shit! What's with this case, dog? The bloody murder weapon, a red car, all of it belong to Edgeworth. The defendant is the chief prosecutor of the district, right? Mommy, are prosecutors bad people? The defense has a request.
We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony.
What's that, Ricky?
In your testimony, you stated that Lana Sky planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing special gloves.
Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon?
Oh! Ooh, got your fine ass sweating, huh?
You want to join me in the back? Doesn't that just happen to be in the trunk of that car?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon.
Oh, I'm screenshotting that. Oh, she just busted a nut. Oh, Lord, we got another one.
Order in the motherfucking court.
Now the tide's turning in my favor.
Great show, Mr. Wright. My sister is as good as free.
Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
Cause about to hit an objection real quick. But we're gonna end the episode off here. And when we come back, we will be back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.